Dear colleagues, I rejoice with you today on the commemoration of the celebration of UN Day on crimes, impunity against journalists. Globally, the ranking of Nigeria is worth celebrating as we are now on the lower rank. Last year, we were 13th on the global index, but this year, 2020, we are not among those countries that are ranked because we have low cases of intimidation and attacks on journalists. But of course, our constitutional duties, which stipulates that we must make government accountable, has always been a source of conflict between the government and journalists, and of course, the society as a whole. Some of these impunities include threats to life, imprisonment, harassment, persecution, intimidation, and of course, death. Of course, the recent happenings after the NSAS protesters, whereby hoodlums attacked 5 photojournalists and also burnt down the Nation and TVC, is a sore point in the history of media profession in this country. Lagos and NUJ take exception to this, and we're saying never again will this kind of impunity happen to our members and media organizations. And so I urge you all to also make safety our first priority. We must ensure that while we want to cover stories, we do not become the story itself. We must guard against fake news and ensure that professionalism takes its primary place in whatever we do. We must remember the rules of engagement in covering conflicts. We must also guard against all loopholes that has to do with sensitive reporting. Dear colleagues, I finally urge you all to please ensure that our safety was given immediate priorities. I thank you so much. God bless all of us. Long live NUJ, Lagos State Council. Long live Lagos State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.